losing. You ain't really cut out for it. Stop making excuses. Your baby coming up from under you. I'm on a high level, like riding and going platinum with a lead pencil. I'm on a high level, been at the back, but my body remain a temple on the tongue and a glide level. Jesus hit the wheel for me, spin on the gas pedal. Go toe to toe with the devil, look him in the eye with a smile, telling me he's special. No, he ain't.
It is the game we've all been waiting for. Now we're just about ready for a clash of the very best. Only two teams remaining with a chance of lifting the trophy. Who will prevail in the final of the CONMEBOL Libertadores? It's Boca Juniors taking on River Plate.
Well, this has the makings of a great final, Derek. Both love to play attacking football, both work hard to win the ball back, and both have top-class individuals. I can't wait for this one.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little one-twos, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
And so the match is underway. Chances on. Oh, there's the goal! There's the opener! How about that?
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. A running room in the wide position. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Good tackle. Benedetto. Could be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, I have to say, that was begging to be put away.
Well, I was never known for my finishing ability, but I would have put that away. That's a shocking finish.
Well, they have it again. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Fernandez. And Perez now. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And the keeper there to deal with it. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And now it is there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Fernandez. Regained possession. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And all the way through to the keeper. And an effective clearance. Good work to regain possession. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And a goal to put them in front. Real drama here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Good use of advantage by the referee. Clean challenge. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. And a drop ball on the back of the stoppage. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. it might be. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Committed challenge. In with a chance. Will he finish? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. He's in behind. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And intercepted it. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, he might be onto something. Can he keep his composure? It has to be, surely. A smart stop here. It's there for him. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chances on. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, spot on with that challenge. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Ball's gone. Herrera. Can he find the right pass? Determined defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's broken free. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
And a fine tackle. And they need to get tighter. And it might be a goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Is it going to end up being productive? Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Ignacio Fernandez. And a tidy challenge. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Difficult to stop him. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the main thing is to thump it away. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Worth a try. Can they stop it going in? And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Very quick thinking there. Committed challenge. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. A real opening now. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Time for a change then. "30 minutes to go then. And that was a very fine read. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. That's a useful cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Effective challenge. He's in behind. And there the attack ends for now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Opportunity it is. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Read it superbly to take back possession. He has teammates around him. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
And he might be through here. Well, chance wasted.
Well, through on goal, you have to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. Not good enough.
Benedetto. Oh, in with a chance. And danger still. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And the short option preferred. Being egged on by the fans. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And taken short. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And he's in. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Ten minutes to go then. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Benedetto, a real opening now. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now, who can he play it to? Herrera. And Fernandez. Can he finish? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Oh, a lovely ball. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And intercepting it. Oh, he's through here. Will he? And a throw-in forthcoming. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
And there's the delivery. Terrific block. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Benedetto. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground and you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And there is absolutely nothing like drinking it all in with your own fans.
Well, what is great to see, Derek, the players and the fans have a great bond, don't they? And it's brilliant for these supporters. They were so vocal today. They certainly played their part.
Magnificent scenes. These celebrations will run long into the night. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly wants to show the grandchildren.